Yes, let's talk about that speech and that relationship that was touched on between Canada and the United States. So first of all, this was the first time since 1977 that a monarch has come to Canada to deliver that throne speech. And we know King Charles has said that the two nations, Canada and the United States, have begun defining a new economic and security relationship to deliver transformational benefits for both sovereign nations. He also said that Canada can build new alliances and a new economy. CTV Royal commentator Richard Berthelsen says this was a moment of Canadian unity led by the monarchy.
One of the surprising things about this visit is the massive crowd size, the number of people who wanted to turn out and support. I heard lots of cries of God save the king, we love the king, all this kind of things were being said. So this really acted as a unifying moment after a very difficult period for Canadians in understanding where their country fits and the challenges we've seen from the South. So that was the point of the visit, the visuals, the strong sense of Canadian iconic moments, the RCMP, the military, the Air Force flew over today, the War Memorial, the Senate, Indigenous people playing a key role. All those moments reinforce our sense of uniqueness and distinctness as a country.
There were some critics, though. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre says his party isn't satisfied with the plans that were laid out in the throne speech, and they will make amendments to it or ask to make amendments to it.
We're here to turn the government's talking points into real plans. We pledge to work with the government to repeal the anti-energy law, C-69, repeal the energy cap, the electric vehicle mandate, the offshore shipping ban. Let's get our pipelines building. Let's get our goods to markets other than the United States. We're here to propose cuts to bureaucracy, consultants, foreign aid, and corporate welfare so that we can bring down taxes, debt, and inflation.
And before the royals left to go back to England, King Charles said he referenced his late mother, the Queen's visit to Canada, and said that it's a source of great pride that in the following decades that his mother visited, Canada has continued to set an example to the world in her conduct and values and a force for good. He also said, as the anthem reminds us, the true north is indeed strong and free. Back to you.
Right, Arda Zakarian live in our newsroom with more on the King's rare speech today. Arda, thanks so much for this.